Younger generations have been left behind since the pandemic in these 3 unavoidable costs. And if that's you, I'm going to tell you what you can do about it. The first is rent. Everyone needs somewhere to live, right? In 2019, the average rental price was about $450 to $470 per week. Now, that has gone up as much as $200 per week, which is an increase of 45%. And this has all come to a head now because for the last 2 decades, the number of new houses being built, the number of new dwellings, has not kept up with population growth. Really poor planning. Now, if you're not renting and you're not living with your parents, chances are you've bought your own home. So the second cost is an increase in the burden of mortgage repayments, which has largely been driven to combat inflation. And to combat inflation, which occurred after COVID, interest rates rose dramatically. So since 2019, the value of mortgage repayments has gone up by 37%. That's really rough. I've definitely felt the pressure on that one. And interest rates have gone up because that is the only tool really that the Reserve Bank has at their disposal to try and combat inflation. And the last is food. We all need to eat, right? In 2019, the average food bill per home was about $196. That figure is now up at around $245 per week, which is an increase of 25%. Now, there were accusations of price gouging by some of the supermarkets. Maybe there was, maybe there wasn't. And looking at some of the financials, revenue has grown pretty steadily for a company like Woolworths over the years. Nothing crazy though. But across those 3 essential categories, young people have been really left behind. Now, what can you do about it? Sadly, the dream of owning your own home may be just a dream for young people. The one thing you can do is find a different way to generate wealth, a different way to build assets. And one thing that I do to generate wealth is invest in the stock market. It is very, very easy for anyone to invest nowadays. All you need is a smartphone and $100. And by starting to invest early, you can use that compounding machine to your advantage. For example, if you were able to invest $100 per week with an annualized return of 10%, which is the long-term return of the Australian stock market, then after 40 years, that investment has the potential to turn into $2 million. That's the magic of compounding. Head over to my YouTube channel. I make videos showing beginners how to invest